Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Speaking of BET Awards, I actually did not see them.
I saw little portions of it. I didn't watch it. Like award shows like that just don't appeal to me anymore.
Yeah, but you know what? I actually didn't watch them because I was out. But I did say, even if I'm not into it, I'm gonna watch it just because I don't want to be one of those people that complain about the Billboard Awards and the MTV Awards and why they not respecting hip hop and recognizing things and don't support.
No, I don't care about those awards either. I don't really care about any. It's just
you
don't
have to.
Those are corny now. Like,
they're corny.
But I do feel like the overall climate is we're tired of watching, our greats not celebrated properly on those other platforms. So we more of an effort should be made to support the
but then you come over to BET and then they don't get it right either. All they do is do a mainstream version of some black shit and push all the mainstream shit down your fucking throat. It's like, please, it might as well be some white shit. It's just some white shit in blackface. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I'm not, man.
Now, Puffy won the Lifetime Achievement Award, but I was looking ways at that shit.
Did you see? But did you?
I was like, hey, yo.
Did you see our brother Puff in his free flowing leather ensemble?
I'm just saying. It was looking at
leather
that was looking real free flowing.
I was like,
oh, we like leather in the summer. Leather in the summer, silk in the winter.
And he was looking hot too. He was looking hot in his free flowing summer leather.
This motherfucker had linen leather on.
But hold up, the most hottest one, but then not to be outdone, here comes Kanye. Fuck that. I'm gonna make niggas look even hotter. This nigga had on a jacket with a fucking face mask on and a hat.
See, you motherfuckers,
like, nigga, you just came from
what I'm wearing is I'm changing fashion. I'm changing fashion. See, that's the reason why I put this on. See, Puffy wants to be me. See, he wants to be me. So I wore a face mask because I want to hide the genius that I am. See, you're not understanding that Yeezy is an entity. I am no longer human, see? And that's my galoshes that I wear is because I'm in the water. I'm walking water at all times. I'm like Jesus. I walk on water. That's why I wear these galoshes. People think I'm crazy, but I'm not.
Oh, I got on these Galeazes right now.
God bless our brother Kanye.
They go up to my thigh.
I love
shit.
I don't know, man. I'm like, but my thing is Puffy, of course, he's accomplished a lot, but a lot of people have like lost their careers around that guy. I'm just saying. It's like I don't know.
Well, part of the big talk about this is that, Puff got up there and he thanked every woman in his life that ever, helped him in any kind of way. But then his girlfriend, who's supposed to be his girlfriend right now, Young Miami, was in the fucking crowd with a Go Poppy sign or some shit like that. And he didn't give her a shout out. And people made light of that, and
she like, I don't care.
right.
She like, I don't care.
This bag for me.
I don't care. Guess who he came home with?
Towards me, right? She said, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all trying to make me get mad at this motherfucker so that I can't fucking
she's
get.
Like, I'm good. I do not care. I got my show on Revolt. I'm good.
Right. I don't know. Well,
I mean, but that is that.
She's
that
like, I've had lesser niggas not acknowledge me before.
Right.
Okay?
That's
I don't give a fuck.
That's actually on brand for Puff because he, when he was with Cassie, he
ain't say that.
I'm like, when he was with Kim, he was always acknowledging J-Lo. When he was with Cassie, he was always acknowledging Kim. Now he's with Young Miami, and he's
right,
and he's Throwback
Never
Thursday, and
when you're with.
So it's
that's probably one of his little
I mean,
is that his new woman is Young Miami?
His little rules, yeah, from the City Girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Puff's new girl. Yeah.
All right.
Young man. All right.
Yeah,
All
right. He keep him young.
All right, good brother.
All right, now that's you there. Oh, that's on you right there. That's all right. Puppy got to do what he got to do, baby. Is this working? Is this on?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's his new thing. Mm-hmm.
God bless him.
Yeah.
God bless everybody. That's my new shit. God bless everybody, man. Look, I have no more fight in me for nothing. It's like whatever, dude. I'm about to go finish binge watching Stranger Things. Like, y'all can have it.
If you wanna really knock stress out of your life, get rid of your cable and keep the Netflix. No, I don't even know what half the shit's happening. I just look on my IG or whatever, but I don't need to see no commercials on bullshit. None of that. I'm like you, binge watch shit.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
No, really, the best clear your mind is to stay clear of social media, to take little breaks from social media, because I swear I could be like, the sky is blue, the flowers are pink. Look on Twitter. What? Who getting canceled today? Ah! Like,
yeah. I take breaks because they block me a lot, so I already get natural breaks from them. They always blocking me. Like, you're blocked for a month.
And the anger, it start too early in the day. Like, damn, I ain't even had coffee yet. Can I at least have my coffee?
Right.
Before I get mad at somebody? Like, the fuck?
So, also breaking news, pretty well, not breaking, but it's happened a couple of days ago. My brother and Ludacris's manager, Chaka Zulu, got shot in ATL at his restaurant.
What?
You didn't hear about this?
No.
He was among 3 people that got shot at his restaurant, apartment 4B, I believe it's called. And
damn.
Yeah, he's in stable condition right now, but he definitely was like in critical condition.
Wait. God damn.
One person died. One person died in the incident. And
what the fuck, man?
Yeah, the details are still emerging right now.
That's some
apparently there was a fight. He owns a restaurant there. There was a fight or something in the parking lot. Him and security went to break it up.
Oh, man.
In the ensuing of that, some things happened. Guns were pulled, and subsequently, our brother Chaka was shot.
Yes.
For those of you that don't know, Chaka Zulu is also first cousin of my man Grand Poobah.
Wow.
So I've known Chaka,
Damn.
for years, like before
I've even heard about Chaka just through hearsay. I've known his name for years.
Nah, I knew Chaka from back in the days, like just New Rochelle, Mount Vernon type of shit. You know what I mean? And
well,
then
any
the
fighting
radio,
now is gonna result in somebody getting shot. Like there's no just having a fight anymore.
Yeah, you can't just fight. They gotta let me pull out a gun. I'm a bitch.
I mean,
That
that's
fucking restaurant.
really unfortunate.
What the fuck?
And this restaurant, from what I understand,
Broad
like
daylight.
it's supposed to be like super exclusive. Like I think you have to have like a password and shit to get in here. Like I heard it's some fly, sexy shit.
Oh, that means nothing. That means nothing. And they were shooting out in front of Prime 112 down in Miami. A couple just got robbed sitting outside of Fleming's, like exclusive daytime suburbs shot. Little TJ, like that means nothing. Like no, the guns are ablazing.
People are going.
Well, yo, I love and positive energy go out to Chaka Zulu. We hope you get better, get well real soon.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. From what I understand, I guess the perpetrator is still out there somewhere.
And well, I heard. What about this? Speaking of guns, the New York City, right? They're saying you can have one.
New York State has overturned their concealed carry law. Now, what this means, this doesn't mean just everybody can carry guns now. This is not what it means. Before, the law was so restrictive that you had to prove, why you had to have it and all this type of shit. And it was so restrictive that it was unconstitutional. So now, if you go through the proper get your permits and all of that type of shit, and you do the proper shit that you're supposed to do, background check and all that type of shit, then you can be issued a concealed carry permit in New York State.
Wow. Okay. Cats will be running to the gun joints.
But see, not necessarily, because most people that you think about that would want to carry a gun and all of that in an illegal type of fashion, they got felonies and all that. They're ineligible for this. This is for law-abiding people. This is for law-abiding people to be able to protect themselves if some shit goes down. If one of these motherfuckers in the supermarket decide to come up in there and these white boys think they're going to do, oh, well, you know what? I got my shit.
Speaking of that, I have to go to Buffalo this week. So
I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow, actually.
You're going to Atlanta tomorrow. I'm going to Buffalo for the Helium Comedy Club, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I know Buffalo needs laughter. It's during 4th of July weekend, so I don't know if anybody's gonna show the fuck up. But anyway, when one of the main people that got killed in that grocery store
was a brother
created that.
Yeah, a car that ran off water. So it could have been seemed like a hit to me, brother. Like that doesn't seem accidental.
Right.
Like the type of shit he was doing was revolutionary.
Yeah.
There's also another brother that has a machine that creates clean drinking water out of the air.
Yep.
And he brings it to different places that needs water. And it was recently sabotaged. It was recently vandalized. And he said it was vandalized by people that knew what the fuck they were doing. Like they went into the fuel system and all that and really fucked with it. And you know what I mean? He brought that shit to Flint, Michigan. He brought it to Puerto Rico, all kind of shit. It's like
these guys might need to keep quiet, man.
I was just gonna say we might have to be careful about announcing our fucking inventions and just to these white people.
Shut up. Damn. Motherfuckers will sneak weed.
The sabotage is real. The sabotage is real.
It's real.
Think about how many people, if this man could have made a car that ran off of regular water,
damn,
like he could have killed the whole fucking oil industry.
They didn't want that.
In one fell swoop.
Yeah. There's an African cat making like wireless fucking TV. And they poisoned him last year, but he's okay. But yeah, he was making wireless shit, like crazy invention. I'm gonna find
TVs. Yeah, I seen it.
yeah,
TVs that run wirelessly, all kind of shit.
Shit, but genius shit.
Genius shit.
Yeah, that's like that. He's born. There are people born with a brain, man, a certain kind of brain.
I think I just saw another one where some brothers were doing like some robotic prosthesis type of shit.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy. I saw that.
Come on, man. Like,
yeah,
we are the mothers and fathers of civilization, science, you know what I mean? Medicine, arts, language, culture. You know what I mean? All of this shit comes from us, y'all. This all comes from us.
And they're making this shit under like limited resources. That's what's crazy. Limited resources. Damn, we're like superheroes, man, super beings, man. And that's why this Roe v. Wade is because white folks are fucking dwindling. That's how I feel.
Right. Oh, absolutely. That's what it's for. Because let's make no mistake about it. Let's get into the Roe v. Wade. Fuck it.
Let's go.
You know, this Roe v. Wade is for white genetic survival. We've talked about this topic before. Now, and that's why they did it state by state. All the states where black people live, it's going to remain the same there. Your abortions are not being threatened. So I don't know why y'all getting all upset. Y'all good. They still want to kill y'all. It's going to, all the places where white people is at, that's where now this shit is being overturned at immediately.
Right.
Because they need
the reason why black people are getting upset is because we already get the shit into the stick when it comes to health care and
but that's not health care, that's murder.
No, like, health care, period. Just health care.
But like we already is not health care.
Like I'm talking about health care. So when so the process of having a baby falls under healthcare.
But abortion is not healthcare.
I'm talking about having a baby.
But Roe versus Wade is about abortion, and I'm saying they try to phrase that as women's health.
You're saying why are black people upset? Black people are upset because we are the ones who are at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to healthcare. So the process of having babies and everything that falls under the scope of having babies, we get the shit end of that.
That's why there's so more.
What are you talking about? What does that have to do with abortion?
I'm talking about healthcare. This is
about abortion. This is about abortion.
Yeah, but what she's saying is
you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand how having a baby falls in line with healthcare.
Right, but this is about not having a baby. This is about killing babies. So why are you talking about having babies?
You're saying why are black people upset? I'm gonna list a bunch of reasons why black people are upset.
Abortion, why are we talking about healthcare and having babies? I don't understand.
Wait, because I think can I say something?
Yes, go ahead, please. Let Godfrey clarify.
Listen, this is what I am getting from what he is trying to say.
Please make me understand.
Going to make understand.
Yes, make the man understand. Let the man help the man understand. Just the woman can't fucking
mansplain me, please.
Now we're talking about Roe v. Wade. We're talking about abortion, killing babies. Right? Black people are mad because once this happens, then because they want to see when black women have babies. First of all, they treat black women like shit in hospitals because they think black women don't feel pain, all kind of shit, and the mortality rate in black babies is higher.
5 times
higher.
Black women dying in childbirth.
And also a factor to do with abortions and Roe versus Wade. Just please explain that.
It's going to seep into healthcare for black people.
So here we go with more assumptions. So we're thinking that this is now is going to lead to some other shit.
That's know how it is. Yes, of course. Black women having babies is going to be a problem for these white folks trying to fucking get rid of us.
They don't want us to have babies. That's why they're going to keep the abortions where we're at. That's what I'm saying. They're not changing Roe versus Wade where we're at. That's what I'm saying. Like Well, what I'm saying is, it seems like certain women are upset, like they're trying to take away my right to have an abortion. And I'm telling black women, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about as far as that, because they're not trying to take it away from you. They're trying to take it away from white women. So that's all I'm saying. It's about, that's what it's about. It's about the right, they say, to have an abortion. And what I'm saying is, that's not, they try to label that as reproductive health. And I'm just saying, to me, that's not part of health. That's not part of healthcare.
Having
Is
a
having an
baby
abortion.
is not part of
Although
health.
that they
Having a
not,
baby is not a part
having
of
a baby,
health.
yes. Abortion is not part of health.
Okay, you can't get this emotional over like women being forced to have babies though.
What are you talking
Like,
about? I can
relax.
get emotional as I want about whatever I want.
Because
Number
I'm telling you, as a black woman, I'm telling you why black women are getting upset, and you are telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm telling you,
you're
as a black
telling me
woman,
about women
why black
having
women
babies.
are
I'm
upset.
talking about
The fuck?
women having abortions. This is about
Okay.
abortions. I thought you keep saying about having babies. That's why I'm confused. That's all.
No,
this is about not having
no,
babies. You keep talking about having babies.
Jamar, listen, you're right about what you're talking about, Jamar. She's just saying that there's always that spillover.
Okay, but why are we going off the subject immediately?
It's not off
We're
the
supposed
subject.
to be talking about abortion.
It's not off the subject. It's
off the subject. We're talking about babies.
We're talking about abortion. We're talking about abortion, right?
Abortion.
That's what Roe versus Wade is about. First of all,
abortion is babies, Jamar.
Abortion is about not having babies. That's what it's about. Not about having babies, right?
But black women will be affected when they have babies because they try to get rid of the black babies that are being born. You understand?
They're already trying to do that. What are you saying here?
Okay, let's stop.
How are they being
stop. Let me
directly affected by this?
Let me reel it back.
Do we know about the racist and false history of Roe versus Wade? Do we know that the lady who was Roe lied about the shit, said she got gang raped by a bunch of niggas, and that was not true, and she never even had an abortion?
And right now, that has nothing to do with the state of healthcare.
It has to do with how that got instituted in the first place. In this
country. Right now, I don't care what abortion she had or didn't have in the 50s or the 70s. In 2022, the state of black healthcare of healthcare and having babies for black women in this country needs a complete overhaul before you start forcing babies on us. That's it. That's all. That's the moral of the story. Now, that's number one.
They're not forcing babies on you, though.
But they
don't want you to have a baby.
But we also know
they're forcing babies on white women.
We also know in these southern states, like there are black women that are going to be equally affected as well.
Not as many as the white women in those states. Yeah, a few black women will be affected, maybe, but not the way they want. Did you see the chart? Did you see the map of where it's being instituted at and where they're just going to leave it alone at?
Yeah, all the red
places where black people live at, except maybe Texas, is safe. Like they're not fucking with that. So it's really in the middle of the country, and yes, there's some black people in these places, but these is mainly focused on places where white women
they need to populate.
Now set aside healthcare. Let's talk about the disparity in the communities. What kind of quality of life do you expect for unwanted babies? Just period. Just take color out of it.
It's not about the quality of life of unwanted. I'm just talking about, first of all, let me just say for the record, just like with guns, I don't believe that the government should have the right to say yay or nay about anything in your life. Like, I don't believe they should have the power to enforce some shit on your body and all that type of shit. I don't believe they should say that, I can't defend myself or what. I don't believe they should have any of that type of power. That being said, I'm against abortion, but I'm not pro like government regulation. So I just want to put that out there.
This is deep, folks. Deep.
I'm anti-abortion, but also
like I dead ass don't even be wanting to have this conversation
regulation
with men. Like dead ass, like since this been going on, men have been like the fucking loudest. Like I don't know.
In the South, B. Jackson, yeah, and the South is not being touched. It's the middle of the country, sir. Look at the map.
The South. That's what
I'm like. I don't know. Have I been under a rock? I'm like, where
around the coast is not being touched.
Where are all the men that have been like dying to have these babies and the women saying, no, fuck that? Like, all I see is murder for hire plots. You ain't the father. Get this.
Like, nah, I see plenty of men that want to have babies.
Side chicks. Motherfuckers trying to pay off the side chick. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what they promote. But in everyday life, there's plenty of men that's out there that have children that fucking have stepchildren that they take care of and all kind of shit.
Oh, of course. I mean,
that happens more frequently than all that other shit that they put on TV and Maury and all. We just see Maury every day, comes in our face like that. But man, I know plenty of people that out here, you know what I mean? Plenty of men that want to be fathers and shit like that. So let's not try to buy into their stereotypes either. I'm just saying, man, it's definitely a hot topic. This government ain't shit. I know that they're anything they do is not in the best interest of Black people at the end of the day, or it's not with our best interest as their first priority. If somehow we get a benefit out of it, then so be it. But that's not why they'll do some shit.
I want to see how Kavanaugh feel when his daughter come home with a Black man. Talk about I'm pregnant. Daddy, I'm pregnant.
Right.
Or they side chicks get pregnant.
Would he be
like,
down
they're getting
for
abortions.
it then? Right. Yeah. But see, so what? Like they're hypocritical all day. Like the same people that say the average person shouldn't have guns, they have armed security. You see what I'm saying? They have armed security themselves, but yet they want you to be defenseless, but they're protected. So the same people that will say, oh, a woman should not have the right to have an abortion. Yes, they would have abortions. Like, what's what's surprising about that? Like, we know who we're dealing with here. We know what this guy is about. You know what I mean? And that's the type of shit that of course he would do. Of course he would.
It's just crazy to me that at a time in life where homelessness is up, poverty is up, mental illness is up, depression is up, gas is up, rent is up, road rage is up, violence is up. Like, this is the time that the world says, yeah, let's have some babies. Let's make them keep their babies and give them more guns. Like, mass shootings is up. Like, everything is up. Like, this is the time.
But it's
mental illness is up. I mean, I can keep going. Everything is up. Like, this is the time y'all decide to do this stuff. I don't know.
Listen,
I'm good.
Everything's for a reason. You know what I mean? This
food,
is
keep it going. Yeah, food is up, rent is up.
Yep. And it's all on purpose. It all started with that damn scandemic. Get people in the house, get them mentally off kilter, get them, you know what I mean, fiending to, you know what I mean, get them chomping at the bit to get back outside or do whatever, and then just let them loose, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they really had people in just like fucking hermits, and then just now let
George.
the energy build up and then just spring it. You know what I mean? And it's here.
Yeah.
Take this, take that, take this.
George.
I guess they running out of African children to adopt.